Welcome back, everyone, to Pathologic. You're here with Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, and I'm just going to take a hot minute and see if I can just get into the Termitary real fast. I thought you said it was unlocked. Or is it this door? Oh, still locked. Do I have to go into the big spooky tunnel? Don't make me go into the big spooky tunnel, man. It's a big spooky tunnel. Nope, I can't go into the big spooky tunnel. This has all been a colossal waste of time. Hey, every minute counts. And I've got to go back through hell to talk to the Inquisitor and Ava. Oh, actually, prices are down. Can you fix my stuff? Only the knife needs repairing, and I am glad to have it repaired. So many needles, no one to trade them with. You sticky. What up?
This joint won't break. It's made of metal.
It's interesting hearing all this stock dialogue. Like, people don't talk like that, especially not like an 8-year-old or however old Sticky is. He seems young. Sorry, I've just got my eyes on the butchers. I haven't had good luck with them, as I suspect you know. I've had to kill most of them, most of the butchers I've interacted with. It's just their lot. Drunk man, no! Come nearer to me. Come nearer to me, my drunkard. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Ava stood on the edge of the balustrade. She raised her hands up into the air and stepped forward. The wind did not carry her. She did not fly. The miracle did not happen. I know why Ava did what she did. Would you like me to tell you? Aglaya is not the new guest. It is not the pestilence in the cathedral that is blasphemous. The true blasphemy is your negligence. You were meant to achieve victory yesterday. You did not. Perhaps your latest muse will do better than the late one. She was setting up the place in your heart where the new guest will stay. Put your mind to it when at the leisure. Clara, the Harbinger. What? So... About to say, Ava Yan was one of my adherents, so... Even though she hasn't gotten sick, if she truly is dead, then does that mean I've lost no matter what? Holy shit, gold mine! Oh god. It is gonna be really hard to trade with honest folk. Oh fuck. Fuck. He's not coming closer. Fuck! What the shit? Did you hit me from around the wall? Also, there's a rat chasing. So let's go talk to the Inquisitor and go check on Ava and make sure she's not fucking dead. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. Drunk man. No, this way. My dearest drunk. Give me your medicines. Fuck off. Brought you some water. Yay! It's not much, but I'll take it. Yeah, I hope Ava's not dead. That would just suck. Not just because she's been giving me room and board. It's just, I don't know. You know, now that I think about it, I haven't been considering so much the suffering of the town, so much as I have been considering the suffering of my bound, first and foremost. And, oh, fuck off. And also, like, my accomplishments, more so than anything. Oh, okay. Immunity is up. Health is down. What else is new? Okay, there isn't an executor outside of her house. And I mean, like, if this changeling is Clara's dark half, then oh boy. Finally, you're here, Oinon. There's been a disaster. Have you heard already? My master told me to fetch you immediately. Your master? Who? Are you alone? Is your woman not here? Evidently. Hurry up and go to Andre then. He needs your help to make her come back, to take her away from the worms. She went to them of her own accord, but he said that was because she'd gone mad. The worms? What do the worms have to do with it? Haruspex Barak opened their bride up. Now the earth refuses to grant them herbs. They demanded a woman that has the gift of warmth. If she doesn't lure in herbs for them either, she'll feed her to the earth to stop the plague. What does this have to do with Ava? Haruspex Barak may have told her about it. He was looking for a woman that has the gift of warmth, one he wouldn't mind giving away. But I've never seen your woman, so I can't say anything for certain. You're not getting away with this one, my dear colleague. Visit Andre at the pub. Okay. So, yeah, that letter from Clara's dark half was sent explicitly to hurt me, just to fuck me up. And I mean, it worked. I was super concerned that Ava was dead. But I mean, considering how many people Barak has been killing lately, I'm not surprised that he killed someone important to the worms. I just want to ditch the scalpel. I really prefer the knife. It's just quicker. I'm not going to use it. But I need more tourniquets. Okay. All right. Let's go to the cathedral. So I'd say that sounds like... Oh, wait. Never mind. My adherence must have changed. And... Oh, no. It's still Georgie on the chopping block if I fail to do my mission today. But that's a side mission. Did I get a new letter? No. Yeah, because that was sent from Clara the Harbinger. Not regular Clara. Fuck off. you guys having fun? Ma'am.
There is an eternal order that fate itself has predetermined. It is due to this order that things happen the way they should, following a preordained path.
Daniel Denkovsky, very pleased to meet you. It's not just courtesy, I'm speaking from my heart. I've already had the honor of meeting you, but I doubt you remember. When was it? I attended your lecture. You demonstrated a reanimated lady. 3 years ago at Lamarca's. I even took your autograph. The girl in a long shirt, do you remember? I asked you about the glassy lips, too. That's some twist of fate. I'm very happy to make your acquaintance, too, Aglaya. However, back then you introduced yourself as Stella Karslish. To be frank, I came by out of sheer curiosity. I had neither a mission nor any mercenary interest, but you did make a strong impression. Thank you, but it isn't sheer curiosity that's driven you here, is it? Indeed, let's get to the point. Your mission was to find a certain way to destroy the enemy completely. All I had to do was implement your solution, so I've looked through your reports, and they've confirmed my greatest fear. Yes, I've lost. You've won! Almost. I'm very happy that you didn't find the disease carrier yesterday. Is that so? Events have taken an unexpected turn, Denkovsky. We have a lot to discuss and a lot to do. I'll be brief. All this time, someone has been trying to kill you, deceive you, and use your authority and passion for the truth to achieve criminal goals. Would you like to know more? Very much so. You came here on your own accord, didn't you? Thanatica is in ruins. Your last hope was to draw publicity, to get a sensation. Find something shocking, an ostensive proof of your theory. Correct me if I'm wrong, this is all just my interpretation. No, you're correct so far. Then you come across this allegedly coincidental letter from Isidore Barak, and here you are. So timely, isn't it? And as luck would have it, the only local medic dies. He didn't die of the disease, did he? That's what I've been told. He was murdered. But luck is on the side of the public. You're in this remote area, and you're ordered to come back with the shield, so to speak. Victory is the only option that's been left to you. You're a representative of the powers that be, aren't you? Oh, you'll find that out soon enough. Let me compile some kind of image for you in my head, okay? I have nothing to fear.
You found out everything I needed you to. That will do. Cheer up. These things happen.
You've been sent to fight an adversary that inherently cannot be beaten, in foolish hopes that a miracle would happen and your outstanding mind would stumble on that 1 in a million chance. And just so that you wouldn't give up, they kept insisting that the adversary must be destroyed. Do you see how insidious the powers that be are? Who's the carrier then? The source? All the ventures up until now had one firm yet criminal and idiotic goal in mind, to make you look anywhere but the one place they were afraid you would find something. Why are you so sure that the source is a living person? It's in my reports. Everything adds up to confirm that hypothesis. They did everything they could to make you think so. They'd throw you pieces of information to that effect, even the most ridiculous of them, while concealing anything that would point to the contrary. And all that, mind you, with a genuine desire to stop the epidemic and preserve this whole utopia. What does this have to do with the powers that be? I gathered information from the locals and discovered my own arguments. And where did the locals get the information? You think it wasn't from the executors? What do those corpse carriers have to do with anything? Indeed, all this time there have been several watchers active in the town, at least three unknown. They kept numbers, wrote down their observations, visited homes unbeknownst to the town's rulers, disguised as corpse carriers. It was they, one of them, who sent you those daily letters. One of them? What do you mean? It means that there is a traitor and a liar among them. They intentionally distorted the information, knowing that sooner or later it was going to find its way into my hands, but we'll get to that later. Wait, they knew of the epidemic before it began? I don't think so. Otherwise, they'd have been better prepared. I have no doubt that they are desperate to preserve this little town. No, they didn't know what exactly was going to happen here, and that's the most mind-boggling part, but they were ready for trouble. All of their emissaries came adequately informed. Informed of what? I want to study the Watcher's reports, but to even obtain them I will require your help. I suspect they're under strict orders to keep me completely in the dark, just as they did you, Bachelor, only a few days ago. Why? To make our bright minds derive the correct solution independently of any outside sources, that's the reason. So if I send someone from them or personally go to collect their reports, they will destroy them. They may even opt to go into hiding or commit suicide, so I ask you to act on my behalf. If they won't give their reports to you, why would they give them to me? Your mission is over. Their lives are in danger. I believe they will try to escape my all-seeing eye before today is over. How will I find them? They've had to walk around a lot, to observe, to examine. They must have the appearance of those who do the dirtiest work here, an elaborate disguise. I predict that they're going to crawl out into the daylight today, no matter where they've been hiding before. Where could they have been hiding? How should I know? I've only been here for a few hours, whereas you've been here for a week. Ask the local rulers. I would suppose they're spread out evenly throughout the town. One was certainly active here in the stone yard, one in the knots, and the last one in earth. You're very well informed, aren't you? Okay. So, the powers that be had dispatched at least 3 watchers to spy on me, to gather any valuable information they could. The town is crawling with serpents in the skin of executors. I should get acquainted with them. Collecting their reports for the Inquisitor might be a good place to start. Okay. So, the Stone Yard's Watcher has been working here for some time. The Knots Watcher has been working here for some time. And the Earth's Watcher has been working here for some time. Okay. But let me ask Victor, Georgie, and Maria, because she said talk to the rulers. So it makes sense that for each district, the ruler might know something about the executor who is responsible for things.
Most men only die because...
And now that I think about it, that executor who extorted 60,000 rubles from me is probably the traitor. And he was just like, yeah, give me the money. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Cough up the cash, Tchenkovsky. And then I fucking did it. Because I'm a good dude. And now I'm fucking broke.
Autumn is gloomy this.
Okay. But maybe it's around where the rulers congregate? I don't know. Fuck it. Unless, of course, they mean that the executor is just standing there in the middle of the street, which I find unlikely. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, he should be right here, but he's not. I mean, in accordance with the mark on the map. Going to, oh god. I'm just gonna take a look around Stone Yard here. And see if I can find where he's, oh, huh, big bell. So that's what makes the bell noise. Okay. Another letter. Barak's note. Oinon, 2 days ago I did you a favor. I ask that you return it. Today I am in dire need of an undertaker uniform, which is to say a cloak and a mask of a kind worn by the executors. It has become all but impossible to get your hands on these lately. Perhaps there are some in the theater still, but that is a place I'm not allowed to enter. Get a cloak and a mask for me, please. I'll give you anything in return. The changeling is very likely to make the same request of you. Take my advice and decline her. She'll trick you. Don't tell her I warned you, though. People will die if you do. Huh. Fuck! Okay. Woohoo! Oh, now I'm thinking that maybe... So, is it blocked by geometry or no? I don't know. I couldn't get it to turn around and attack me again. Turn around and attack me again! But now I'm thinking that maybe the executors can be found in the playgrounds! Still, I found the first one. Yo. I'm the Stoneyard Watcher. I need your papers. Of course, here you go. Don't come here again. We'll be gone soon. No one's going anywhere without my approval. Did I drop it? No. Okay. So I can just drop all this blood. I don't need it anymore. So I've got his notes. Reports from the Watcher who worked in the high part of town contain statements, estimates, reports, notes, and statistics. Yo, man, got anything? Oh, I could go for some veggies. Take the twirine. Yum. Oh boy. I'm just trying to determine. Yeah, it's gonna be quicker. Can I get to the no, okay, so it's gonna be quicker if I go around this way. Go to the theater, try to get some of Mr. Immortel's stuff. And then I can stop by the lump and see if Big Vlad knows anything about the stuff going on there. And then when I'm on my way to Earth, I can ask Andre about what happened to Ava. And oh my god, it's chillins! Give me some bullets! God damn it, those aren't bullets that I want. I was hoping for a schmouter. Still, I will take the pills. Oh, and the Meridorm too. I can use some more painkillers. Thanks, kid. Oh, hell yeah. Today, the drunk comes to me. Here's hoping he's got some goodies. God damn it, son of a bitch. Fuck.